blows the whistle. We do have Utah with the kickoff and the black strip, and then Dallas in their spotted kit tonight, Mark. Who knew they were going for a fashion show? And push those defenses as we see them creeping in. We do have multiple lines on this field. This is a multi-purpose field. We can see a nice step there, getting around the outside. It's Nicholas Ben. Could have some early points as he touches this one down across that yellow line. Nicholas Ben.
Forwards and backs combining, just keeping their patience, recycling the ball well, lots of support in the rucks, hitting it up, nothing fancy early, using their big men to get up to the advantage line, and then behind the back passes out to Ben. He had a lot to do. Nick Ben did extremely well, ball in two hands, looked for support, but he didn't need it in the end. He went all the way. That missed tackle was crucial by Michael Manson, as Nick Ben just comes in to the safety.
For me, Glasgow as well. He's been with Utah since 22 as he just slides that one over. No problem for him. So Utah getting on the board through Joel Hodgson.
And now look where Utah are.
Yeah, good territory. Nice little rock and roll on the ball there. Beautiful ball to Paul Lasike. He finds the off lane. It's Cruze. Is he there? All the way across with the roll. And Cruze touching down for Utah. Now they've got the lead and the conversion to come.
And the acrobatics of Mika to pull that ball in. It looked like, look at that line by Lasike. Huge man. Looks like he just whipped the ball up in the air. And he was right there in support. They've done this plenty of times. Look at that, pulling it in with one hand, just a deft touch, under pressure.
Lucas Burr. And the speed will start to pick up, and that's a beautiful step through. Mitchell Richardson, he's offloaded to the 8. Sam Tuafua touching down for Dallas. That is an answer.
A high-scoring match. Lucas Burr, he's been huge already, getting heavily involved. They love that little blocker pass, the pass behind the decoy runner. And there's the decoy runner backing up again.
Clear obstruction by White prevents a defender from making the tackle he would wish to.
Okay, so the player was not in the position to take a pass?
And is ahead of the ball.
Now they'll go to the backs. Delayed pass there, just supposed to get some space, but Hodgson just read that perfectly. But coming around the outside, Alakin into the corner, and it's a double try for Malinos.
Forwards first bashing it at that Utah try line. Hodgson does a great job of coming in and just snuffing out the attack, but it was the work rate around the corner first. Alakan gets the ball, first receiver. Malinos comes in and narrowly avoids getting his head taken off by Joe Mano. Picking on Pablo Zeiss for telling fibs.
Yeah, maybe exaggerating a little bit, but Connor Winchester, penalty goal, 3 more points for Dallas. It's looking like it's right down the middle, and it is.
Lovely strike.
Paul Lasike, Hodgson on the loop. Out to the fullback, he's looking strong again. Michael Manson, and into his hands, what a play that is! He's gonna cross the line for the Warriors. What a display of individual play there.
Perfectly, and not just with the finish, but he started it with the kick. The line-out execution was perfect. Lasike, he's been instrumental all night. And then this here, boop, the handoff as well. Some individual brilliance, puts it on the toe, and with that pace, it was only going to end up one way. Manson turns this game on its head. Wonderful view there, front on, just shanks it ahead. And he had the pace behind him.
We don't want to have a 2021 Rugby World Cup where New Zealand spoiled England's game. Women's World Cup, Dallas keeps the ball here, the drive. They're going to put everybody in. They're going to put the kitchen sink in. It's going to the right. It's going to push through. It's at the back. It's the replacement hooker with the try! My goodness, Dallas has done it. First win of the year at home. That man right there, the replacement, Thomas Beckerman.
Huge pressure for the young man coming on, having to do this, expected to throw it in accurately and then follow up. The backs all pile in. It was looking like danger territory for Utah. They weren't to be stopped. The crowd behind them as well. That looks like the entire team just willing that ball over the try line and in the hands of Beckerman. Started with that man, finished with him. Pleased.
Conversion goes wide. No time, says Chris Asmus. There's another shot of Beckerman, and love that passion from the coaches. Oh, Dallas with the win, 22-20, so Utah will get that bonus point for keeping it within 7.